Donald Trump's latest stunt isn't just unconstitutional, it could blow up his entire party. Fingers crossed. Republican leaders are furious because Trump's plan to ban mail-in voting would screw Democrats and Republicans at the same time. Now, here's why this matters. Mail-in ballots are the backbone of voting in huge parts of America. Take them away, and millions of voters, especially seniors and rural Republicans, lose their voice. GOP leaders know this, and they know Trump is about to burn them all to the ground just to settle a grudge. Trump has been teasing an executive order to ban mail-in voting, even though the Constitution makes it crystal clear states, not presidents, set election rules. It's not just reckless, it's impossible. But Trump doesn't care. He never has. Why? Because in his head, mail-in ballots equal fraud. And the irony, the only real fraud we've seen came from Trump's own supporters. Husbands voting for wives who had left them. I wonder why. Relatives mailing ballots for the dead. Every scandal tied back to people trying to give Trump extra votes. So yes, there is fraud, and it's fraud for Trump. His obsession is a self-fulfilling prophecy, and now he wants to kill the system altogether. But here's where it gets ugly. His own party is screaming, stop. Secretaries of State, state legislators, even GOP party leaders, they've all said it. Banning mail-in voting will devastate Republicans. Some admitted flat out, we can't gerrymander enough to fix the damage. So what happens if Trump pushes ahead anyway? Well, let's break this down. Millions of Republican voters depend on mail-in ballots. Rural families who'd spend hours driving just to reach a polling place, seniors who don't drive anymore, veterans in care facilities, these people just can't hop in the car on election day. Without mail-in voting, they're silenced. And here's the thing, seniors over 65 are the GOP's #1 demographic. The very people Trump relies on most would be the first to be cut off. He really isn't that clever, is he? Now here's the real truth. Banning mail-in voting hurts Republicans more than Democrats. Florida is a perfect example. Huge numbers of Republicans vote by mail. Strip that away and Florida flips. Swing states across the map tell the same story. So Trump thinks he's sinking Democrats, but he's drilling a hole in his own ship. He's so obsessed with avenging 2020 and punishing his enemies that he's dragging his allies down with him. Republican leaders know it. They're panicking, and they can't stop him, because when Trump sets his sights on a grudge, facts, figures, and strategy don't matter. Only stupidity and revenge. So here's where we stand at the moment. Republican leaders are furious because they can see what's coming. Trump is willing to burn his own party to ashes if it means he can scream about fraud one more time. He thinks he's screwing Democrats to the wall. In reality, he's screwing Republicans more so. And the one lesson his party refuses to learn is the one staring them in the face. When you let Trump drive, he always steers you straight into a wall. If you want to see more stories like this, click on one of these videos. And please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It helps the algorithm. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one.